In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 ways to prepare for a recession. But before I do that, my name is Eric F. King, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe so you get videos like this every single week. Before I jump into what you should do to prepare for a recession, let me talk about what you should not do. Because most people during a recession, they tend to just shut down. They stop doing their business. They stop promoting their business. They assume that everybody's broke, that nobody has money to buy their products or services. And that's not true. There are a lot of people that have money during a recession. In fact, a lot of millionaires are created during a recession because there's not a lot of competition, because most people won't do anything. They just won't do their business. So definitely don't do that. So let's get into it. Number one thing you need to do to prepare for a recession is make sure you surround yourself with the right people. You surround yourself with people that are positive, that are motivating, people that believe in themselves, people that inspire you. These are the people you want to surround yourself with. Do not surround yourself with negative Nellies, people that are always talking about gloom and doom, because misery loves company. If you surround yourself with those people, before you know it, you'll be depressed. You really will. I remember when I hit 40, one of my friends from a long time ago, he called me from back in the day. He called me and he said, he congratulated me on my 40th birthday. And then he said, it's downhill from here. And I said, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? He said, when you hit 40, you're getting old and you're not able to do the kind of things you used to do before. You probably won't be able to play basketball with your sons anymore. Things usually just go downhill. I'm listening to him and I'm thinking to myself, that doesn't make any sense. But that's what he experienced. So a couple of days later, I was talking to another friend of mine. His name is Curtis, a good friend of mine. And Curtis is a guy who is always positive. He believes in himself. He's a businessman. He has a couple of franchises. He's very successful. And he's always working out, staying fit, talking about how to eat right and exercise and things of that nature. So he calls me up and he says he's going to be running in my area because he likes to run by the beach. And he said we should go running together. And I told him, I said, I don't really have much time. I'm really busy. The reason I say that really is I don't want to run with this guy, okay? Because he'll make me look bad. Okay, that's the truth. He will make me look bad. He runs like 5 miles a day. I cannot keep up with this guy. So anyway, I digress. But my point is, he is the kind of person that I want to be around. When we get on calls together, he'll talk to me about his business and how things are going and how he wants to add another business, or he wants to start this business opportunity. And he always has something that he's doing. And every time I get off the phone with him, I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I need to drink more water. I need to work out more. I need to spend more time building my business, because he's always motivating me by our discussions. So these are the kind of people that you want to surround yourself with, because during a recession, he's the kind of person that will make millions of dollars, right? During a recession. So that was number one. Number two is you want to build a big presence online, okay? Build a big presence online, because it's really absolutely free to do so. You want to, anytime you maybe post, either you post an article or a video or whatever it is, take that same information and put it on another platform. Okay, so for instance, this video that I'm doing right now, right? Once I take the video and post it on YouTube, I'm going to take the same information and post it on LinkedIn. So now I have the audience on YouTube watching the videos and the audience on LinkedIn watching it. But then I'll take the video and cut them up into shorts, and put the same video on Instagram, on TikTok, right, on other platforms, the same video, but on different platforms. So now I have audiences from those platforms that are also seeing what I do. And when you do that, you become omnipresent, which means you're everywhere. And when your potential customers or clients see that, they have a lot more respect for you, because they say, okay, this guy, he's consistent and he is everywhere. He really knows what he's doing. All right, so that's what you want to do. Some experts will tell you to just focus on one platform. It's like, all you need to do is focus on one platform. Let me tell you something. That's the worst advice ever. Don't listen to that advice. Okay, do not listen to that advice. What happens if you spend a whole year on one platform and then the platform shuts you down because you don't own the platform? Now you're gone. Now you have to start all over again. So you want to be omnipresent. You want to take your information, put it everywhere. During a recession, like I said, a lot of people shut down their business. So you actually have less competition. And most people do not have the motivation to keep going and to get on different platforms. That's why you want to expand during a recession. All right. And number 3 is you want to hire a coach. You want to hire a coach to help you in whatever area you're deficient in. I have spent tens of thousands of dollars on coaches over the years, and I've made my investment back more than 10 times, way more than 10 times. Why do I hire coaches? Because I know that if I hire someone that's already done what I want to do, I'll get there much faster than if I try, just trial and error. And quite frankly, a lot of business owners, that's what they do. They don't want to invest in themselves to become better, and they just want free information, and they never hire anybody. They're just in this trial and error mode for 5, 10, 15 years, never making any significant amount of money. All right, so you want to hire a coach. One thing I do is I coach people on building their businesses online through, sales and marketing. If you want to learn more about that, just send me a message and we can chat. But even if you don't hire me, hire somebody that you believe in, someone that can mentor you to become better at what you do. And if you do that, you will cut a lot of time off of your learning curve, and you'll be able to achieve your goals much faster. All right, so those are the 3 tips I have for you. If you like this information, definitely like, share, and subscribe. Pay it forward. Share this with at least 2 or 3 other people so they can learn the skills that you learn as well. Again, as always, thanks for watching, and make it a great day.